Hey everyone, welcome to our comedy channel. Today we're sharing a hilarious story about kitchen chaos and family feuds. The thought of the old man wanting to eat my cooking makes my stomach churn like I've had a plate of sour cabbage. I added some salt to this dish, but then thought, why not show off this mysterious mist instead? Smoking alone might just be cooler. Meanwhile, the wife was ready with water and firewood, clearly on a mission. The old man notices the weird taste after one bite, and it has him questioning his life choices. One word sets him off, and he jumped up like a rocket, shaking his hips straight to the kitchen. He scooped up a ladle of hot water from the pot and said, "Here, give this a sip." The old man burned himself and was flailing around, while the son just watched. It was like watching a comedy show. Limping to the clinic, he found out there was no major issue, just a few days of rest needed. The way home felt like a trek through a dark forest. Biting cold made his cotton pants feel like playful toys. But when he reached home, the key just wouldn't fit. Seeing his luggage like roadside trash, he walked for an hour, feeling like a marathon. After a tough journey, he finally made it to his daughter's place, but why were his legs in so much pain? At home, he mumbled to himself, while the eldest daughter offered some comfort before scampering off to the kitchen. The leftover food was cold, but hey, better than nothing, right? In a fit of rage, the big sister directly dialed her brother's number, and the subsequent argument on the line was completely out of control. "Are you seriously that clueless?" She fumed with anger. "You're really pushing it, especially when it comes to your wife. She's absolutely downright cruel." "Hey, I am definitely not your older sister. What's all this craziness? My leg is itching like crazy." "I'm just itchy. What's the big deal?" "Come on, sister. You're such a terrible person. Talking to you is pointless." "What's wrong with my leg?" "Come on. Just wait, it'll come find you tomorrow." The old man's hands trembled, lost in thoughts that tugged at the heartstrings. The man's face was dark, feeling annoyed that his father-in-law moved in, totally unhappy. "What's going on? Keep it down, I'm still listening out here." Another sad scene unfolded with the eldest daughter trying hard, while her husband refused to budge. The argument escalated with the son-in-law's complaints reaching the old man's ears like a nightmare. She tried to be patient, but decided to pack her pipe up again for another round. "I'm not scared of you, how can I even argue that?" Carrying her baggage through the biting wind for a long time, she had no idea where to go. Her only choice was a barren dirt wall. Puffing on several packs of cigarettes couldn't hide the sadness. Eventually, she wandered into a mansion and thought, wow, this place is filthy. The village had put her in an empty room. It was a bit chilly, but hey, it was a roof over her head. Knowing she hadn't eaten, the head searched high and low only to find a pack of instant noodles. After exchanging a few brief words, the village had departed, leaving the elderly man all by himself in solitude. The kids displayed an extreme level of indifference, as if this intense feud had absolutely nothing to do with them. The daughter stood up to defend her dad, but unexpectedly ended up in an argument with her sister-in-law. The two were like needles in a haystack, almost ready to throw punches. The old man trembled with anger, but inside it was silent pain. "Hey, I raised you both when you were little, remember? If it's about caring for the elderly, why is my heart feeling so cold? All this money belongs solely to me. I'm absolutely not planning to give you anything at all. The son whom I toiled and struggled to raise would actually throw me out. Who could have ever imagined such cruelty?" Families kept arguing, and the old man was stuck in the middle. All the bickering gave him a headache. The daughter suggested they reclaim the house and land, but what's eaten cannot be spat out. The elder son refused to return anything and didn't even want to care for him. "You need to give me a house." "Look here, I'm coping perfectly well. How exactly are you planning to care for me in my old age?" Village had proposed 1,000 for the elder son, 500 for the daughter, a care foundation. But with the care fee came no place to live. What a sad situation. The village had found a house for the old man, but it was just a run-down shack on a hill.